What's up?
This is Sexy People. Sexy People. Now, this is a little stream, a little podcast live with Mr. James Hardon, the lifestyle version, not the one with the that plays basketball. But he built like he plays basketball or used to. And you see how she looked at him? Anyway, and that's Daisy Diva.
Hello.
Welcome. This is Mr. Flourish's podcast, but this is going to go on their OnlyFans. Check this out, everybody. Normally, you can also look in the description on YouTube and click the uncensored link so you can see what they do after this. But this one, you're going to be able to go to their OnlyFans, check the link, look in their Twitter, follow it, 2 clicks, and you can actually see what the fuck goes on after they talk. So Daisy told me not to use certain language. Yeah, probably start that one right there. Boom. So anyway, welcome, you two, James Hardon, Daisy. Why don't you go into what are y'all going to do today after this little discussion?
Just like a picnic outside.
Yeah, read some Bible verses.
Bible
verses. That is down my alley.
Yeah.
Thou shalt not pillage the yams that come on the bodaciousness. Thou shalt not tie one up and
but that's so sad.
and apply.
No.
So you want to be tied up today?
I want to be tied up.
You want to be tied up today?
Yeah.
Bed restraints and shit?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like flogging paddles and everything?
If that's what we're doing.
How red do you want your apple bottom to get?
Pink.
Mr. Hardon.
Man,
Fuck her shit up.
I think I can accommodate her on that. That's what she's into.
So anyway, this is on the microphone. The hostess with the most is Mr. Flourish. You may have seen me in some antics, some of our group stuff, but anyway, I'm just gonna pull out and agitate them and get them to talk about what the hell they may not want to talk about, like foreplay, overrated or underrated?
Underrated.
Underrated.
Very much underrated. Yes.
So why is it underrated? I was gonna go left, but fuck it. Why is it underrated?
Yeah.
Because anytime you have a build up to anything, the finale is better. So that's even true like in BDSM, like in bondage and like flogging, and especially like if you're getting like impact play, like the more you build it up, the more exciting it is and the more you can tolerate and handle. And so the same thing would be leading into the final acts would be like the foreplay is the nice lead up.
Right. Like kissing and oral.
Yeah.
It's like mandatory for me.
Yeah. And granted, there can be people who are really bad at foreplay. So you're just kind of like, okay, we're moving on.
This is true.
What? So there is bad foreplay.
Yeah. But in general, that is definitely the way to go if you have the time because it makes it much better.
Yeah, blood flowing.
Mm-hmm.
Blood flowing down.
And create some anticipation too.
Okay, so that's foreplay.
Mm-hmm.
You just don't go at it. What about when you just want to just rip someone's clothes off and you what the hell was that?
That's a form of foreplay.
That's a form of foreplay.
Yeah. So, I mean, I kind of agree with that because there's definitely an animalistic part of it.
Yes.
And that raw animalistic grouping, I'm trying to think of words that I can say.
But that attraction has to be there for that.
No, for sure. Yeah.
So
that
are you
doesn't happen
two
with a lot of
attracted to
people.
each
I
other?
think that's a very specific thing.
Are you attracted to each other?
Yeah.
Look at each other for a second. In about 15 minutes or 25 minutes, they're going to rip each other apart.
Blood flowing.
Yes. James Hardon, LS. LS means
lifestyle.
Go into that, man. How did you get into the lifestyle and talk about it a little bit? They want to know.
That's a lot. It's a whole story behind the lifestyle.
we got time.
Yeah.
We got time. We got time today.
So lifestyle being part of the swinging community. I've been lifestyle for since 2008. So
awesome.
Yes, just exploring different things. I always considered myself a free spirit. So
did you participate in a lot of like lifestyle parties?
Yes.
You always consider yourself a freak. You're being all cool. I'm a free spirit. No, motherfucker, you're a freak.
Well, I don't really feel like just being in the lifestyle makes you a freak, though. I feel like other things are like more freaky. I don't feel like lifestyle is freaky.
No, I ain't into the toe suck. No, man, no.
Okay, what? What? See, he's like, what is gonna come out of his mouth?
Yeah, I might suck a few toes, but yeah, nah, I ain't.
Okay, she got cute toes.
She actually do. I was looking at that when I walked.
Yeah.
Got them done just for you.
Yes.
She got them done. She ain't got no hammer time.
Yeah, see, that turns me on.
What turns you on? Both of you.
Good hygiene.
Oh God, she took the words right out of my mouth.
That is one of the most attractive things anybody can have is good hygiene.
Good hygiene.
Boom, rim shot on that one. Double time.
Yeah.
Good hygiene. What else?
Yeah.
What about voice? You know, James has a sexy voice.
You do have a good voice. True. I agree with you.
Voice? I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I like that.
I'm not sure that I've really gotten together with somebody that I thought didn't have a voice that like matched their body. But if that were to be the case, that would probably be a little confusing. You'd be like, shh, don't say anything.
Yeah, I've had that happen a few times.
Have you?
It's kind of annoying, but you know.
All right, yeah.
You in the act, you just kind of look past it, like, all right.
You're like, and choking you now.
Yeah. She's like, just take it.
Daisy.
That's right.
Her, yo.
My noises he's about to say. They're unique.
It's a unique laugh.
Come watch to find out.
So
it's an experience.
Daisy, so what tends to turn you on? I mean, because you're here, we're here in St. Petersburg, Florida. There's a FetCon conference, which is fetish, and that's actually the world that Daisy really came from before she got into the adult world, and she's been in some really big adult, scenes and everything. Shout out to the Flourish XXX, no pun intended, but our sponsors. But anyway, Daisy, tell me about your journey with fetish and BDSM, because you did say you want him to actually pillage. Go back to use some tools, some toys, some hammers and nails and saws, whatever, whipping basically.
No saws. We're not into sawing.
Tell us about your journey. Seriously,
not into blood play.
No,
it's not my thing. Yeah, blood. I can't say blood. It's not like a hard no for me, but I've also never done it. But watching it doesn't necessarily do anything for me. You know what I mean?
I can see.
Yeah, it doesn't like disgust me either normally, but I'm just gonna like, just neutral on it, So
what's your go-to in that
world? Bondage for sure. I would say bondage is like my biggest thing, and I think that the reason I like it so much is because it's almost like the forbidden fruit, because it's so hard to find somebody who can like bind you. First of all, second of all, you need to find somebody not only who's got experience and can do that, but has the demeanor to make you feel comfortable enough to be in such a vulnerable position.
Right.
And so it takes like a very specific kind of person, because not anybody can just assume the role to make me be submissive, because I'm naturally like submissive in this realm. But outside of this, I'm super independent, super dominating, and I have a super dominating personality. In fact, so much so that I've had multiple people approach me at the convention thinking that, and I was not dressed like one, but I had multiple people approach me who thought that I was a dom. Yeah. And that I think that I just kind of put out kind of that like but it's so funny because I am a sub though. But it takes a special person to get me to that place,
Oh, it's gonna be interesting today. Yeah, I do a lot of that off camera, so it's interesting.
Oh, love it. Yeah. So you got some experience, you're saying? So you're kind of into it too?
He said he's experienced.
I love
just a little experience. Not a lot. I'm just a little experience. I dib and dab here a little bit.
Oh, yeah? So, like, what's the craziest place, both of you, that it's, shit just got crazy real fast? Really? Nobody knows. Like, you announced today, nobody knows the craziest place this shit went down.
movies, right outside the movies. Like,
That's right. Wait, outside, like what? In the bushes, in the car?
Like right outside the building of the movies. Like,
oh, outside in the open. Oh,
yeah.
ass cheek everywhere. Okay.
Ass cheeks down to angles and head up on the wall. Just.
Oh, we talking something vicious.
Yeah.
All right, we need to. Where are we at with this one? This is one we need to put a chapter on the viciousness of the movie at 10-minute mark. The viciousness of the movie pillage. The movie. What about you, Daisy?
This is a really hard question because first off, I'm not sure.
Are you too Christian? Let us shit out, girl.
I'm not sure I appreciate that comment, but no, I'm saying that I'm not sure that I have one that like nobody like knows about. But I would say like one of like the funnest though, the most fun for me was that like I mean like I've done it like on a sea-doo like out in the lake like just chilling.
On a sea-doo out in the lake.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to picture that. I'm just trying to envision that.
The fun thing though is that like as you're like riding it like the
how
sea-doo.
How do you on a sea-doo on a lake?
I'm trying to envision this. Like,
yeah.
position.
Well, of course I would be in front driving and he'd be behind.
Okay.
And then you just angle your hips.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that now.
And then like the motion of the water on the sea-doo just kind of does a lot of the work for you.
Damn, that is on my bucket list. I got to try that.
Oh, try it. Totally one of the most fun experiences for sure.
Yeah, I got to try that.
You know,
no salt water, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, I just haven't had the opportunity to do it out there. You know, I've never actually been on a sea-doo in the ocean. I've only been in lakes, like on the sea-doo in lakes.
Yeah.
So
that's smart.
But I mean, it's not like the one thing. Okay, two things I think are overrated. I think coupling yourself in the car is overrated. It's like not fun. No, it's
car play.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it. I prefer to be more comfortable in my positioning instead of being like in the weirdest, awkwardest, which is funny because I like bondage. So like I like being kind of put into like certain things, but I don't know. I just feel like it's not great. And then in the shower, like with the water like running, so like in the water, so really it's just like in the water because you have to have like a special like lube to make it pleasurable because like otherwise it makes it so dry feeling.
I like it,
but it looks awesome in the water, which is what sucks because it looks amazing and the idea of it's fun and the idea of it's arousing, and then you get in there and you're like,
it'll be hot for the first 5 minutes and then the water get cold. I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
It's time to get out now.
The water cold.
Water, yeah, that's
the water cold got that little shrinkage situation. So anyway, we talked about foreplay, BDSM a little bit. You know, James, you're making your waves in a little hot wife space.
Yeah.
You know, is that your avenue that you like to
that's my niche.
That's your niche?
Not only my niche, being in the lifestyle, you know, when I was bull for real.
When you were, what happened?
With a bull, yes.
Once a bull, always a bull. Damn it!
They say.
I'm saying I'm confused here.
So
I thought I was getting the bull.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
You getting the big bull today. But, yeah, in the lifestyle. So that was kind of like my go-to. Hot wives.
Hot wives.
Yeah. So it's like, why not put it into content creation?
Yeah.
Enjoy it in front of the camera as well.
So do you do mostly hot wives right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Well, content creation, you come across all kind of different dynamics. So
of course.
Yeah. But mainly that is my go-to. It's hot wives.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
Yeah. So pretty.
So I have. Thank you. I have a question. Hold on. I have a question.
Oh.
Have you ever been with a hot wife that you were confused why they classified themselves as a hot wife?
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
Okay, I'm just mean, I guess.
No. I totally get it. No, I've been in a couple situations like that, and I still don't get it. But hey,
all right.
Sure. AKA, she's gonna fuck your shit up. Hot wife or no hot wife. That's what she's saying right now. That's what she's saying.
Okay.
No, are you a hot wife? But you're not a wife.
No, exactly. I wasn't considering
You wanna
myself
be a
as one. I
wife?
simply asked if he'd been with
Do you
a
ever see
hot
yourself
wife.
getting married?
I hope so.
You hope so? Okay. All right.
But we'll see. You know, I got my small zoo that we got to get through first. So,
All right, hold on for a
Yeah.
second. She got a zoo. I mean, she got great cakes. You know, we would have you stand up. We got great cakes, and which you're gonna have fun with. But she got a zoo of like how many? 18 animals?
no, not 18, but I think I have 10 now.
10 animals. Well, you got one. You got an animal to your right. He's a lion looking at you right now.
Lion, bull.
Yeah, bull.
Those eyes like piercing me right now.
Yeah, that's exactly what they do.
Blood flowing.
We're
piercing into your eyes.
We're getting ready,
This is
TJ.
foreplay.
I know we're getting.
This is
we're
the
getting
foreplay,
ready.
right? This is the foreplay. That's what's up. So tell me this then. How did y'all ever come to each other to getting together?
Twitter.
Is Twitter mess up relationships?
No.
I think Instagram does, but how?
I love Instagram.
Are you like referring to like the things that are posted on Twitter and Instagram, or what, TJ? What are you referring to?
There's a lot of thoughtness, a lot of shenanigans. You know, thoughts run. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that goes down in the DMs. Yo Gotti, you don't know, right? It goes down in the DM. It goes down on your guts in 10 minutes. You know, the relationship to. Okay, yeah.
So what you're saying then is that if we were to be in a relationship and our partner were to go through the messages on Instagram or Twitter, like, would that affect your relationship? And I would say if you're open about what you do, it shouldn't matter, right?
Absolutely.
But if you're having like this hidden lifestyle and your partner has no idea what you're doing, then like, I don't even think they would have to get to the messages to be upset, because then you were lying and hiding. But like the whole point of like the majority of us would be that it is more of a lifestyle and being more open and more free. And that is the whole point of like who you are and what you embody.
That's what the lifestyle about.
Yeah.
Open and free.
Mm-hmm.
That's me.
Yeah.
Look, they about to do some things.
We were talking about foreplay earlier, and like the sexiest foreplay is definitely intellectual stimulation.
This is true.
100%.
I don't know. I mean,
the sexiest foreplay.
Eating ass is okay.
No, I would say no. I would still say the intellectual stimulation.
Whoa! You think intellectual stimulation is better than a rim job?
Oh yeah.
Dude, do you agree with this, or you just smile and just be fucking smiling?
I plead the fifth on that one, but yeah.
See, the intellectual stimulation will make that more enjoyable.
Okay, I see your point.
Yeah.
Your eyes.
Yeah. My balls.
Yeah.
These be blind. I got LASIK like a year and a half ago. Most amazing thing ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should have too, but these contacts doing just fine right now.
There you go. Yeah, I got tired of with the contacts, like if there's a fan running, then my eyes get so dry so quickly.
Yeah.
And so, but yeah, no, it's the thing is, it's like having LASIK, and just like the most amazing thing is being able to see and just to wake up and be able to see.
That's true.
Like you take that like for granted, like people who are able, like even like me now, who just are able to wake up and see and go about their life with perfect vision. Like what a blessing.
It's true. Dealing with these contacts for so long.
So you're just used to it. No, of course. And I was the same way, and I had never really considered LASIK. It was given to me as a gift. And it was probably the best gift that was ever given to me ever. Like the gift of sight, right? I know. It was amazing. And now I tell the LASIK Center that I am like their biggest marketing like advertisement, because you didn't ask. I just freely tell people, I'm like, oh my goodness, you know what? I got LASIK. Just tell everybody how amazing it is.
Beautiful smile too.
Oh, thank you. And I always get nervous wearing this color lipstick though.
Why? It's my
Because
favorite
like,
color.
oh, is it?
Yes.
But it'll make your teeth look like a certain color too, though.
After a while.
You know what I mean? Like instead of like the certain colors make your teeth like more white, or certain colors make your teeth like a little bit more yellow or whatever. And I feel like this is always the one that's like, like really iffy.
Okay. No, that is my favorite color.
So it's just like if I just smile with my mouth closed, then you won't know, right?
I thought you had this planned out today. I was like, red, my favorite color.
Been stalking you. I have.
Oh, okay. She just said she's stalking. That means she's planned this for a while.
She had it all planned out.
Yeah, red. We're talking about Game of Thrones, Red Wedding. Somebody dies today. It's time to battle.
Fine.
What they say? What did the boxing? Let's get ready to rumble.
Oh, you gotta have way more
Yeah,
with
put
that.
Why don't you say it then? You
Yeah,
say
James
it.
has got it.
Huh? No, my voice too smooth for that. It's not
My voice is too.
Yeah.
I think mine's just too. I wouldn't call my voice girly, but in an attempt to do that, I would say it's too girly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do.
I don't have the vocal range for it.
Yeah. like. It's cool. So,
Well, I think we are ready to get down.
I think I would agree.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think we're gonna log off, guys. You're gonna have to catch us
Onlyfans.
in the video. So check our links, and it'll be out on our socials.
In YouTube, the description, it says uncensored link. 2 clicks, baby, and you can get to where you can see this if you're on YouTube. All right, that's Asher Clan Link Tree. You also can see each of their Twitters in the description on YouTube. Follow their Twitter, 2 clicks. You're right there at OnlyFans. If you catch this live streamed on Daisy Diva sub, her Twitter, you can watch the replay there directly right on Twitter. Mr. James Hardon. Now it's James Hardonls.
There you go.
All right. If you caught that, you also see that as well. Support these creators, and now they're going to do something that you wish you could watch. You wish you were there.
You
can feel the intensity,
for sure.
the smell in the air, the red room, the lions, the pillage. Go tap in now.
Cheeks.
Peace out.
Bye, guys.
Peace.